Yo, what's going on YouTube? Llama here. We've got some MLB The Show 24. They just dropped some really good Team Affinity 2 and All-Star Game content. And one cool thing they did is give us an extra wildcard slot. So I actually only have one unlocked right now. There was 3 total previously, and you had to do the timeline XP to get them, but they actually just put out a collection for the 4th one, and it is super easy to get. So I'll show you guys how to do it. So we're going to tab over to collections. Going to go ahead and click on this. Hit special collections, and then we're going to go ahead and go into this one that says All-Star Week here. So we'll click that, and as you can see on the right side, there are rewards for collecting certain things. So you collect 6 Team Affinity players from Season 2, Chapter 2. You're going to get an extra wildcard slot. You collect 25, you're going to get this Emmanuel Clase card, who is a really good closing pitcher. 30, you're going to get Chris Sale. Chris Sale's a beast. I'm really not good with left-handed pitchers. I kind of stick with a lot of righties, especially for my starting rotation, but Sale's a beast. You get 40, and you're going to get this Fernando Tatis Jr. card, who's just a monster. He can pretty much play anywhere. Great attributes all around. They gave him some quirks, too. Usually when they make free cards like this in collections, they give him no quirks, so it's kind of nice to see Tatis with that. And 87 vision is really good, too, just because his Live Series card has horrible vision. Get 55, you're going to get this guy, Paul Skeens. You may have heard of him. Pretty decent starting pitcher for the Pirates. Good pitching repertoire, too. So I'm really excited to use him as a Pirates fan. He's been super fun to watch this year, and I did not think he'd be as great as he has been. So you get 65, you get Shohei Ohtani. And then you get 80, and you're going to get this really good Aaron Judge card. Maxed out contact. Again, they gave Judge good vision this time instead of keeping him down at like 55, 56, what they usually do. Good contact, decent enough speed where you can play him in the outfield if you need to. I don't know how well he'll do in the center, but corner outfields might be okay depending on which ballpark you're playing in. And then they loaded him up with quirks too. But you guys wanted to see how to get the wildcard spot. That's what this video is about. So we're going to go ahead and put these guys in here. You can see they're all no-sell. So put these into the collection here. And I actually only have 6. I just got the 6th unlocked. So we're going to go ahead and hit start. Put these in there. Unlock an additional wildcard slot. So now I have 2 total wildcards. So let's go in and see how this works here. So we'll go into my team. And as you can see, I have Jorge Posada is my main wild card. I unlocked Jimmy Rollins, and I never got a chance to really use him besides mini seasons because season 1 ended like 2 days after I unlocked him, and that was such a grind. It was kind of ridiculous, but we're going to activate him, and there you can see I have my 2nd wild card spot now. So we're going to put Jimmy in the lineup, and we're going to change this lineup a little bit. So as you can see, I'm running the Luis Castillo captain boost. I'm at 14 of 14, so tier 2. So if I have a live series player in my lineup, they're going to get plus 10 contacts, and if it's a pitcher, they're going to get plus 8 hits per 9 and plus 5 base on balls per 9. Now, I did have this maxed out before at 19, but I want to use some of these new players, so let's go ahead and change our lineup here. So, Ketel Marte has actually been really fun, but you're going to come out of the leadoff spot because you don't have the speed I want to have there. So, we're going to go Jimmy Rollins leadoff. Like I said, this guy's just a freaking monster. I'm super excited to have him back in the lineup again. Brian Reynolds is a Pirates fan. I like having him, especially at number 2. Number 3, Babe Ruth. Maxed out stats. Parallel 5, so like you got to put him at number 3. Number 4, who's going to have him protected in case they want to walk Babe Ruth, is this Posada, who is a switch-hitting monster. Look at that contact. Look at the clutch rating, fielding, vision, everything. This guy's a beast. I've got Freddie Freeman currently at first base. I actually just P'd him up to Parallel 5 like 1 game ago. But with that live series boost, he's got great contact, so I may keep him in the lineup. Juan Soto, I'm using the Team Affinity version. I do have the live series, but this one's a little bit better. Check out the 125 clutch. That's kind of why I use him. Still rocking Chipper Jones at third base until I maybe get to the first boss. I still don't know if I'm going to go with him or Griffey. Chipper's a better hitter, but I'm leaning towards Griffey because, I don't know. I like his swing more. Number 8, we're going to go Ketel Marte. We're actually going to move him up in the lineup a little bit because he's really good. We're going to move him up to number 6. I like having Freeman at 5 because I like his swing. We'll do Marte, Juan Soto, Chipper Jones, and then Ohtani's pretty good. That's his stats, not boosted up. He's going to get plus, what was it, like plus 8 or plus 10 contact on both sides of the plate too. And then on the bench, we've got Bryce Harper we can pinch hit for, Jose Ramirez who can play a good bit of positions, Mike Trout, good speed, good hitting, and then I got Mookie Betts, who's just a monster. You always got to have him in the lineup. And then I'll show you guys my pitching too. Roy Halladay, I don't even have him P'd up to P1 yet. I just tossed him in here because I was like, why not? Try to use him. Corbin Burns is the one pitcher I unlocked. I didn't go for too many pitchers yet just because this boost has like Garrett Cole's pretty good, Glasnow's good, Castillo's kind of boosted up pretty good. And if I'm playing ranked, I'll probably take him out, throw Pedro in there. They're like Spencer Strider or somebody in there who gets boosted up, but Pedro's already P5. He's, in my opinion, the funnest pitcher to use in this game. So when I do play ranked, I'll toss him back in there. The bullpen, I had to go Devin Williams, whose stats aren't great, just to hit that 14 of 14. Just unlocked Mason Miller. That was actually the last one I unlocked to get that second wild card slot. So I'm excited to use him. The only thing is his clutch rating isn't the greatest. Now, when you see that 124 hits per 9, that kind of makes the PCI, the plate coverage indicator, super small for opponents. If they have a runner in scoring position, that hits per 9 gets replaced with the clutch rating, and that's a major drop-off. So that's why I don't have him as my closer. I have Mariano Rivera, just because 124 clutch, and once I P him up one more, he'll be at 125, and then Lee Smith's a beast too. But I'll show you guys where I'm at timeline-wise for the XP, since they're doing double XP for like next week, I think. But we're at 487 here, so I might get this third wild card slot pretty soon this week. Although come Tuesday, I'm going to be playing a lot of college football, and I really do hope to get a boss. Let's check out their stats real quick. So Chipper, just a beast at hitting, but Griffey's pretty good too. So again, I don't know which one I'm going to do. I'm not going to waste it on a pitcher. Even though I do like Roy Halladay, it was super fun to watch him playing for the Phillies when I was younger, but leaning towards Chipper, and then probably Griffey if I can get 2 of those. But I do have some packs too, so let's go ahead and open those. We're going to open up all 216 of these. I'm going to make you guys watch it. I'm going to slow-mo it down to like -8. No, we'll open those in a separate video, actually sped up, because that's a fucking shitload of packs to open. But got a Ballin' as a habit pack. Let's see what we can pull. No diamonds. Cool, that's what we wanted. Millionaire pack. I'll take that, 5K stubs. I always unlock those and I forget to actually put them in the collections to redeem them, so I'll have to do that. Got another pack, another 1K stub. Oh, I get to choose. Yeah, we'll take the stubs. Why would we take the pack? I'm not going to get anything out of that. And let's go ahead and open these, see what's in them. I don't know, do these boost anything? Yeah, I already got 1 pair of those. None of these bats are high enough, so take these socks, why not? But yeah, that's where I'm at so far, guys. Like I said, the new content just dropped. I'll go ahead and go into Team Affinity real quick just so I can show you. I'm using a lot of AL East players, so I'm almost done with that one. And then here's kind of where I'm at with everything else. The NL East is very lacking. Let's see who the players are in this one. Oh yeah, I think I looked at this one. There's just nobody really who stood out to me, so I didn't do too much with this one yet. I'll probably take Zach Wheeler, actually, as my first pick. Pete Alonso's good, but I've got first baseman. Tanner Scott's another good player. Might take him just to have a left-handed pitcher in the bullpen who's kind of like lights out. He actually might be better than Zach Wheeler. But yeah, that's where I'm at for Team Affinity, guys. If you're choosing a division to focus on, honestly, the NL Central is the best. We're at 89K next. I think I'm going to take Ellie De La Cruz next. He might be better than Brian Reynolds, but the thing that turned me off to him was that terrible vision and the fact that I'm not a Reds fan. Yelich has some pretty good stats too, but like I said, in my opinion, Reynolds is the one to go with number 1. De La Cruz 2, probably Yelich 3, and then I'll go to the pitchers 4 and 5. Let me see if I can, do I have any exchanges left I can do to get another player here? Nope, did them all. So actually gonna have to start grinding to get them. And how I do it is once you unlock the bosses, put them in your lineup. You just gotta get the parallel XP with them. This is repeatable too. So every 5K or every 500 player XP for parallels, you're gonna get 5K onto that timeline there. And then just from using players from the NA Central, get 2024 parallel XP and you get 15K, and that's repeatable as well. So. Pretty much just got to do that like one more time and I'll get another pack here. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm still grinding out some conquests, but once I actually do start playing online, I'll record some of those videos and show you guys the stats and all the stuff with the players so far. But best Team Affinity player so far for me is Brian Reynolds and then Ketel Marte. So that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next one.